What's up? Welcome to the His House, DK His House to be exact. You've definitely made it to the right place, right on time, because we're here to spill this tea, gossip, all is allegedly. So please don't get in your feelings, because I don't know none of these people, so let's just be confirmed or denied. But you know how we talk at the His House, we gather minds to tea, coffee, drinks, whatever, eat snacks, and get right into it. And that's just what I plan to do today. Are you ready? I know I am. It's the funniest ball. It's the funniest ball. It's the funniest ball. It's the funniest. No, it's not. Fucking copyright. You thought I was feeling you? Hey, yo. That nigga, I'm munching. Get it like that. Eat it for lunch. And get it lunch. Ain't trying to get copyrighted. Hey, ain't trying to get copyrighted. Cause you was up. Motherfucking much. Hey. Motherfucking much. Hey, what's up? We're here to talk about what a munch is to you. What are you feeling like a munch is? And we're gonna get into it while I munch on some things. Munch on some motherfucking things. You feel me? Oh, thought I was gonna show you my face. You a munch. Now you're gonna hear me munch if you want to. If not, I feel you. Sorry about that. We're gonna talk about what a munch is though, while I munch and feel my munchy face. Okay. So what I'm munching on is a no meat day for me. Okay, and I'm very much random, just like what I choose to eat. I just eat what I feel, right? So I got a thing for fried okra from Church's, so I got a little bag of that. I got some Chipotle chips and queso, some Chipotle red salsa and chips. You feel me? Nothing major, just something light, a little light, little something to take in, snack, lunch, whatever. Cause I'm not doing meat. Oh, and I tried these vegan chicken nuggets the other day. They was busted. Okay, they came in like a greenish bag. I could go look at the name, but I'm not. But they was busted. So yeah, it's a no meat day for me, and that just is what it motherfucking is. I said that just is what it motherfucking is. Okay, so let's get into it. So if you don't want to hear me eating, I'm sorry. Just turn off now. If you ain't got no snack, baby, go get you a motherfucking snack. Shucky duck quack quack. I need my simile. Shucky duck quack quack. I need my simile. Oh, you hear that? ASMR. No, I'm fine. Okay, so we're going to talk about what a munch is. What do you think a munch is? Before we get started, pause the motherfucking video and let me know what you think a munch is, okay? Because your opinion is valid and I need to know your opinion. You know, it can be stuff in your face, but at the same time, before you do that, tell me your opinion of what you think a munch is. I really don't think a lot of people know what a munch is. I think people just heard the word and went with it. And you could be saying something that may not even be appropriate for you to be saying, but it's cool though. Get your munchie on. Get your motherfucking munchie on. Oh, I know. I just thought about somebody who said they like Skittles. Cute. Okay, let me drink some water. I'm drinking some water. I'm trying to go off my sodas. I've been missing them though. But I'm doing okay. I just came back from the gym. Yeah. Just came back from the motherfucking gym. Went hard in there, broke a sweat. You know, I don't break sweats often, but when I do go to the gym, I break sweats. You feel me? Let me tip some water. Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, I think a munch is not what people think it is. Because you hear people talking about like he gonna eat me for lunch. I think that's what Cardi said. But or she said, I don't know. But I don't think that's what she means. But if you said that, that's cool. And I haven't heard no interviews where they asked her what it is. But there may be one out there. But am I gonna watch it? Not today. Not motherfucking today. But yeah, I'll probably watch it later. Okay? For sure. For shizzy. For sure. But I think a Munch, if she was to say what a Munch is, I don't think she would like, dang, chill out, bro. I don't think she would just like put a little beat on in the background. Hold on, pause. Okay, so yeah, I don't think she would say what a Munch is or whatever. So even if somebody asks her what a Munch is, like, I don't think she's gonna like be genuine about it. So even if we think we know what a Munch is, do we really? I think a Munch is a person that's a meal ticket. That's my opinion. Was if you thought that too, comment down below. I think a Munch is a meal ticket. And you may be like, what? You get a meal? Well, maybe. That's closer to what I'm thinking. But overall, a Munch, I think it's somebody you can eat off of. Eat off of. Not necessarily just with food. Not necessarily with anything. It could be money. It could be clothes, food. I think that's what a Munch is. But I could be wrong. But that's what I've been feeling ever since I heard that song. And that the Munch was somebody that's a meal ticket. If you thought it was a meal ticket too, in the comment, put purple hearts. Put purple hearts in the comments. That's my color. If you didn't know that, put purple hearts in the comments if you felt like a Munch was a meal ticket. So when you're singing something, you gotta know what it means. But do I know what it means? Not really. But if I call somebody a Munch, that's what I'm gonna be meaning. So, what is a meal ticket? Well, kind of like a sugar daddy, but not quite, because I didn't know sugar. I mean, unless you want to do that, it's just like you using somebody. If that makes sense. It's like, okay, I need this, I need that. They trying to buy it for me, whether it's a meal, whether it's like a purse or whatever. I don't normally get nothing from nobody, but I did have a stage where I was not working at one point, or in between, or not making as much as I wanted, because I had quit my job or something like that. And it was dudes was like begging to like talk to me and stuff like that. So I knew I wasn't really feeling them, but I was like, I do want a meal. And this is so lame. Okay, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So you gotta win some, lose some. And so I was like, look, I don't really want to give this person a chance, but they take me out, wine and dine. You know, you want a shoe, just take me to McDonald's. I wasn't tripping. You know, I was just like, I don't want to pay for it, but I want like to go out. And so they be like, let me take you out on a date. And like these dudes, like, I knew I probably wasn't going to talk to them, or they really weren't my type. Well, most people ain't my type, just to be clear. Most people are not my type. I'm not going to even lie to you. It's like, I try to give somebody a chance, and then I always find something that I don't like. And then you become not my type. And yeah, that's probably childish, but hey, it is what it is. And I get attention. And if I don't want to, I like being by myself too, so it don't really matter to me. So anyway, there was a time where they be like, let me take you out. Or I'd be like, you know, you can take me out, we can talk about it or whatever, we can see what happened. But the whole time in my head, I knew I wasn't feeling them. And so we went out or whatever, and I felt bad and had to stop that. I remember doing that 2 times for sure. And you know how you can get to talk to somebody because they weren't like ugly, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, I just can get a vibe and I just be like, nah, this ain't gonna work. But I would say they was a munch, but for that moment, yeah, they kind of was a munch. A meal ticket. I wanted something to eat, they provided. And I was like, let me just give them a chance, see if I like them, talk to them. So we eating and talking. They talking about love and all this other stuff. I'm like, whoa, let me be your man. I'm like, whoa. You know, but that's expected, I guess. And the whole time, I'm thinking, you know, probably not, but I appreciate you for your time. But I think that's normal when you talk to somebody, you go on a date with somebody. Like, you may or may not like them. That's a part of getting to know if you like them, right? And I feel like women do that, and that's why men don't really date no more. I feel bad. That was in my early 20s or whatever. I don't do that now. Because, of course, I don't even like doing it now. Because I don't like people saying, like, or feeling like somebody had to do something for me. But I do it for myself. But I'm still a girl that want to... Oh, that hot sauce is hard, but I love it. Want to date. But these dudes out here made different. I mean, because somebody done treat them like a munch, I'm not sure, but or maybe I just mean the wrong ones. They don't want to date no more. I had this one dude, it was so crazy. He told me he was in love. I was feeling him because I knew him from school or whatever. But we didn't have no chemistry. But anyway, I tried to, like, you know, see what happened. But it was like crazy because we weren't in, like, in the same city, so I was really tripping. But they be in my city a lot, you know, because they had people from there. And I sometimes go home to them. So I was trying to see what happened. But I wasn't taking it serious. This person took me out one time. And it's like, let's move in together. Dang, bro. Like, that's what I be doing these dudes. I was like, heck to the motherfucking no. But I liked it and we had a good time. That person refused to talk to me, take me out no more. I'm like, dang. Okay. Okay, nigga. And to this day, they be like putting demands on me. It wasn't because of that, but it was like, I basically let them know that they were the only one I was like entertaining. And they got mad. And they was like, do this or don't talk to me. And I didn't do it because I feel like somebody told him to do it. And they was being messy and trying to control me. And so we stopped talking, but oh, that's a lot of stuff I can get into, but I ain't gonna do that today. But that person had me tight, boy. I want to use them as a munch, but it wasn't for food. But they wouldn't even let me. They had me motherfucking tight. And I'm like, who does that? Like, you gonna turn down what? Boy, whatever. Cool. You can't hang. Cool. Cool. And they was so mad because they really had me shook. And I was trying to run that thing back. They was like, I wanted them to be my munch for that particular thing. And I was like, no. I was like, okay, cool. Fine. And I'm still salty about it today. And I reached out to them the other day. They was like, no, if you ain't gonna do this, this, and that, don't talk to me. I'm like, God dang. So anyway, I think a munch, that's too much tea. Too much tea. Too much tea. Too much tea. Ah, too much sauce. Too much tea. Ah, too much sauce. Too much tea. Ah, with that queso on my chip, I'm gonna do a little dip in the cheese and the queso and put it in my mouth. Hey, put it in my mouth. I would advise you not to laugh hard and eat. You might choke. Anyway, you know how I go, y'all. Here's our ramen and cut, strictly unedited, baby. Who has time to edit? Nigga. Who has time to edit? Not me. Straight off the motherfucking dome. Yeah, straight off the motherfucking dome. Oh, straight off the motherfucking dome. Straight off the motherfucking dome. Yeah. Basically, I just thought about this. I had paused and thought about it. I had to fix something. That's much edits as I do. Pause and restore. But, I guess he thought I was his Munch. He want to eat it for lunch? No, son. No, I wish. Not that he thought I was his Munch because he wanted somebody to live with him. I don't know. And he also wanted me to have his baby. But that's another story. But, he had me messed up on that one. I had thought about it until he started acting cuckoo for Cocoa motherfucking bus. Now let's get some agua. For y'all who don't know Spanish, that's water. You learn the Spanish word. So don't say I never taught you nothing. Agua is water. So yeah, that dude wanted me to be his Munch, I guess, because he wanted to use me to have his kid. So he could probably trap me. And so I could probably stay with him, live with him. Because he was fun. I ain't gonna lie, he fun. He got it going on, but obviously he ain't got no brain cells, so I leave him alone. But he tried to use me as a Munch. I just thought about that ish. He tried to use me as a Munch. Nigga, you got me messed up. So basically, a Munch is just a person who you use it. That's what my opinion is, whether it's for a place to stay, a car, and food, shelter, clothing, some good times, somebody to talk to, using. That's what I feel like a Munch is. So that's my interpretation. That's my definition of what a Munch is. When you're eating off somebody, that's what my opinion of what I think a Munch is. Now, like I said, and I had started eating before I had clicked on this mug. So yeah. That's why I'm taking very little bites. But I don't know. I don't think that's a bad thing, because in life, I feel like you use people at different times for different things. So that's why you should look at relationships like businesses, because most people don't find love in relationships and they end up heartbroken when they do think they in love. Check out my video on business over love. You might learn something. But and then you really can't be a Munch, because at that point y'all using each other, you know, and y'all both getting something from the relationship. Check out that business over love relationship video I did on my channel for sure. Well, I definitely appreciate y'all for sitting with me, chatting with me, eating with me on today. It's almost that time for it to come to a close. So if you have another topic or concern you would love me to talk about, give my opinion on, should probably be busting, especially lately. Man, they both be going hard. I just want to marry and munch the bowl. Like they be using me for a munch, because I be up there too bad. Like, too bad. You heard that was me scratching my belly. Ooh, y'all, it be bloated sometimes. Y'all got any suggestions for bloat? Let me know. That's why I can't eat too much, because like, I be like, man, I maybe have a gluten intolerance. I don't know. I get that checked out. Thought I was feeling you. That nigga Munch. You eat it for lunch. Thought I was feeling you. Thought I was feeling you. Next time you see somebody try to munch you or munch off of you, tell them, thought I was feeling you. And that's why you can say, you thought I was feeling you, because baby, I was just using you. Using you, basically. That's what I feel like a munch is. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel. And you done heard it from the horse's mouth at DK his house. That's what I think a munch is. Purr. And we out this piece. Baby, you can see me.
And we made it to the end. And it's about time to go home. But I definitely appreciated you for stopping by. You're definitely always welcome. And I hope you learned something today, or it caused you to think a little bit differently about something I was said on today. If you like any parts, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Before you go, make sure you comment down below, because I love hearing from you. Whether good or bad, I don't delete the comments. So speak your mind. I'm here for it. Are you?